at Church on the Move, and our mission is simple: introducing people to the real Jesus. That's why we do what we do. We want to share His real love, real hope, and real joy with everybody we come in contact with. Today, we want to share some stories with you of this very mission in action. First up, Adam Bush will be updating us on where we're at with the Bible Project and how our vision is making it across the world. Then we'll talk with one of our graphic designers about her work on the 21 Days of Prayer booklet.
Hey, what's up everybody? Adam Bush here, and we are in Portland, Oregon at the Bible Project. These guys are amazing. They're passionate about helping people understand the Bible by creating these amazing animated videos that connect people to every book of the Bible. Now, you might remember us talking about them last year because through our compassion offering, we raised enough money to help them translate over 70 of their videos into Hindi. So today, we're back. We're gonna sit down with the founders of the Bible Project and some of the team and talk about where we are with the project. Let's check it out. Now, if you're watching this story and saying, wait, what even is the Bible Project? Here's John and Tim, the founders, to catch you up to speed on why they started this whole thing in the first place.
One of the basic challenges of the Bible is it's an ancient text that presents communication challenges.
We want to help shape a paradigm. It isn't a devotional grab bag. It isn't just a law book. It isn't some irrelevant ancient text. It is a beautifully designed story that's unified and it leads to Jesus.
So that's awesome. To date, they've created over 100 animated videos. They've got nearly 1 million subscribers on YouTube and an extremely engaging podcast that'll knock your socks off. Last year, we reached out to them and asked, how can we be a part? They responded, can you help us translate our videos into Hindi? Hindi is spoken by over 500 million people, most of which are in India. Through last year's compassion offering, we raised enough money to completely fund the translation of the Bible Project's primary video series into Hindi. Here's one of the Bible Project's team members, Ken, to tell us how it's going.
Between 2 different cities in India, we're working with people on the ground there that understand both the language as well as the way that theology and the way that biblical terms will be interpreted. With all these translations, they really break down into translating of the script, translating of the visuals. We're anticipating being able to have a lion's share of the New Testament completed by the end of this year, and then allowing 2019 to have the remainder of the Old Testament videos completed.
Okay, so that's pretty incredible. I mean, there are a lot of logistical details to digest, but we're doing it, guys. Between us, the Bible Project, and a little team with boots on the ground in India, we're helping to give both believers and doubters the tools they need to better understand the Bible and ultimately take another step towards Christ. To all of you who gave and believed in what God has put on our heart to do as a church, thank you. Your impact is going worldwide. And with this project specifically, you're giving people light bulb moments as they find themselves understanding the Bible more clearly and walking down a path towards meeting the real Jesus.
Hey, I'm Hannah. I'm a graphic designer at Church on the Move, and I designed the 21 Days of Prayer booklet. One of the main themes is renewal. I wanted to use simplicity because that's what renewal is. It just takes you back to the beginning. It takes you back to your relationship with God. One of the things that I wanted to do was create a slightly different layout for each day because renewal is a day-by-day thing, and if we have a different layout, it kind of resets. You're not just going through the motions of the same thing every day. I used white space. As a designer, I think one of the things that clients or whoever is the most uncomfortable with is white space, because we're always trying to fill white space because it's uncomfortable. And we do the same thing with God. That space in between Him and ourselves, we try to fill with things. But what renewal does is just simplify it and gets all the things out of the way, gets ourselves out of the way, and puts us into a posture of surrender. I hope that when people pick up this book, that they have an opportunity to spend time with the real Jesus.
It's stories like these that show us how God is moving in and through us to move deeper in our hearts and out into the people all around us. Thank you, Church on the Move. Together, we're introducing people to the real Jesus.